Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare this delicious patty egusi soup. I call this my mama's recipe. This recipe is everything and it's always very delicious whenever you make it for parties. So if you want to learn how to prepare patty egusi soup, stay tuned and continue watching this video. Now let's get down to the ingredients that will be used for this recipe. I'll be making use of the ground egusi, also known as melon, stockfish, chicken, turkey, beef tenders, beef tripes, spinach, salt, beef seasoning, iru or locust beans. To begin cooking your egusi soup, you start by blending onions into puree. Then you add it to your ground egusi. You want to mix these two together as a mix till it becomes so smooth. And also for me, I like when the paste is a bit watery, not very thick. So I added more water to make it a little bit light. So you want to mix until you get a very smooth consistency. And this is what the egusi paste looks like. Now that we're done mixing the egusi into a paste, the next thing is to fry the egusi paste, making use of vegetable oil. To an already heated oil, you add your egusi paste and you add it bit by bit. And some of you will be surprised at making use of vegetable oil. Why frying the egusi paste? This is because you want the egusi to be different from the way you prepare your regular egusi at home using palm oil or true. This makes it unique and very delicious. While frying, ensure to reduce your flame so as to prevent it from getting burnt. Then you fry the egusi until it turns into lumps, which is what you're seeing right now. And this is what it looks like. Then after that, you add palm oil into an already heated pan. Then you're allowed to heat for a few minutes. Once the oil is heated enough, the next thing is to add your blended pepper. And this contains tomatoes, red bell pepper, habanero, and onion. And actually, there's nothing wrong in you using tomatoes to cook your egusi soup. It doesn't add or remove anything from it. It just makes it a little more richer than when you use just pepper for your egusi. Then I proceeded on adding stockfish from the beginning and also iru. I also went ahead to add my meats like the chicken, beef tenders, beef tripe, everything together, and the stock to the pepper. Then after this, I also mixed together. Then I proceeded on adding my beef seasoning as well as salt. Those are just the two things I made use of in preparing this meal, nothing more. You don't need to add curry or thyme to your egusi because you want it to be as local as possible. So once that is done, you mix together and then you cover and allow to cook until the chicken becomes tender and the pepper gets dried. So this is what it looks like after 8 minutes. I did this for 8 minutes. So then you mix together and basically you're almost done with cooking the soup. Now is to add your fried egusi. You want to add it bit by bit, not just pouring it into the pot. After adding all the fried egusi, I also added some egusi paste. I usually keep some from the beginning, and this is to help thicken the soup. And I covered and allowed to cook for 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, this is what it looks like. The next thing is for you to mix everything together until it is evenly mixed. So you want to mix everything together, and you can see the egusi is already looking so colorful, so delicious, even without adding the spinach to eat it. Like I could literally eat this right now, just like this. So once you're done mixing, the next thing is to add your spinach and any other vegetable of your choice you like adding to your egusi soup. But for this recipe, I'm making use of the spinach, so you want to put enough of it in your egusi. After adding, you want to cover for 2 minutes to allow the spinach to steam a bit before mixing everything together. Now we're going to mix everything together, and the egusi is already looking so colorful. You can see the spinach with its green color, and the egusi itself so unique. This is how you make the party egusi soup. This recipe is so tasty, yummy, and delicious. I bet you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you do, please kindly leave comments in the comment section, like, share to your loved ones, and kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. See you all for more delicious recipes.